Hello boss, what's up? What's up? Welcome to a new video. And in this video, let's talk about the topic being the biggest nerd about your life. I'm sure you've always come across this topic one or the other time in your life wherein you're wondering, say you have thing X or a decision regarding a situation X to be made in your life, but you're not really sure like what you exactly want to do, and you don't even have like a clear cut roadmap regarding that. And then you keep wondering, and you're like, why am I not able to figure this out, right? So I'm sure like if you have actually got this doubt ever in your mind, you're way better off compared to most people, because most of them don't even think about their own lives in the first hand. They're always busy wondering about what others are doing, or that, see, that's the thing, right? We are way better off giving suggestion to others rather than applying that to our own life. So say a friend walks up to you and he has a problem regarding situation XYZ. We already have that basket of advices that we can just throw around, but when it comes to our own lives, we are not sure and we are like stuck with doubt. I'm not telling that's a bad thing to do, but it's good if you have doubts, but not solving that doubt is actually a bad thing. But one thing what I think has helped me a lot is being the biggest nerd about my own life, right? So you know the ins and outs of your life. You know the rationality and the reasoning uh, behind decision X regarding situation Y, and you're very clear about that and you can justify that. And that's an important quality for anyone who is actually serious about their life and who actually want progress in their lives, right? So I would say be the biggest nerd about your life. And how do you actually like make sure that this thing actually takes place in action? So one thing what I would suggest is, say there's one decision to be made. Say let's take the option of doing masters, right? So so this option of doing masters. So you start with this question in your mind regarding, okay, should I do masters? And now you backtrack, and the first question is why masters? And then you come up with the rationality, and then you start questioning yourself behind the rationality that you're opting for this particular choice, right? And if that isn't convincing you enough, you should dig deeper in your own life regarding the particular rationality that you are coming up for this decision. And I don't know, if it doesn't make sense or if your own reasons don't justify your actions, then I don't think so it's worth taking that particular decision, right? So say you come up with a strong purpose and reasoning. Now you backtrack again, and then you think about all the possibilities. You need to then envision yourself, okay, what would be your life after you start doing masters? Or what about your financial situation? How will you plan to save for your masters? And all these questions, right? So once you have all these questions answered and you have a perfect clarity regarding the actions or the measurable actions that you would be taking regarding a particular situation, so then you need to take a decision, because only then it gives you that confidence to actually take the decision, right? Because you'll be having clarity regarding what exactly you're planning to do and where exactly you'll be ending up. Sure, that's not in your control, right? But in most of the situations, things are usually in our control. That's what, right? Going back to the same philosophy that I told in the other video also, 70% of your life, I don't know how you would measure, but just throwing around numbers, but 70% is like most of the decisions in your life, or most of the actions, or most of the outcomes in your life should be planned, and you have that control. 30%, yeah, just go with the flow, just accept what the universe gives you and just go with the flow, man. That's the only thing we can do. And we hope that it'll be a good thing that the universe would throw us. Sure, there might be some bitter outcomes too, but hoping that most of these things would be positive, right? But the 70% is in your absolute control, and now it's up to you whether you would maximize on this, or you would like just lead a junky routine and just go with the flow all the time, right? So there's no, if you're planning to lead the junky routine, this video is not for you, guys. I mean, this channel is not at all for you. So I've the sole purpose I've created this channel is, I don't know, man, to share a couple of insights that has helped me over the time, and I'm sure that'll help you too. So be the biggest nerd about your life. plan out every action or any big circumstance or any doubt that you're facing in your mind. Just plan it out, and I'm sure you'll have a lot of clarity in your mind. So yeah, this is what I wanted to actually tell in this video. I hope you found some value and got a couple of points, and I'm sure you'd be the biggest nerd about your own life, right? So I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care, bye bye, and see you all.